When I see you, I get deja vu. Something in my heart goes back and boom. Suddenly I'm standing in an open room. Just you and me, our emotions bloom. Sugar.
Good evening. Yeah! More of that. Good evening. Yeah, thank you. That's the kind of enthusiasm that we like to see on a Monday night. Thank you very much. What's your name? enthusiast person? Michael Jackson. Is that your real name? Great. Thanks, Michael Jackson, for hyping up people. Thanks, everyone, for being here anyway. My name is Thiago. I'll be your host for the night, and this is my first time hosting this thing, so that's me. Yes. It's definitely not my first time coming to one of these. I've been here for about 6 years, in and out of ICMP, and my first Songwriters Circle was 6 years ago, and now I'm hosting one, so it's like a full circle moment for me, which is pretty cool. Loving it. And I am joined by these wonderful people that you're going to get to see or listen to some music and see some music as well. So we have Nana, lowercase, N-A-N-A, lowercase, by the way. And we have Luke Woodhouse. Housewood.
Hello, hello.
There we go. And we have Ronnie. Just Ronnie? Yeah, just Ronnie. There we go. And we have Crescent, which is John and Maya. And we have Áine Deane, our special guest for the night. So maybe you all know how this goes, but we're just going to have a little chat and get to hear some music. So we're going to start today with our special guests, and I want to hear something from you, Áine. What can you tell us about your music? You just told me some interesting things that you didn't go to music college or university in Exeter, and that you like this, what we have here, which is pretty special. I guess everyone recognizes how special this is. And also, thank you for putting how you pronounce your name on your Instagram page, which is very useful.
Yeah, it's tricky.
So yeah, what do you want to tell us about your music and your career and your person, whatever you want to tell us?
Oh my gosh, so many questions. I feel like I'm on a date. Hi, I'm Áine. I am a singer-songwriter. I'm based in London. Oh my gosh, about me. I've supported artists like Sam Smith and Hosier. I just...
Well done.
Oh, thanks.
Clap for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Very done.
Just got off my own tour. Played Glastonbury this year.
Hell
Don't really know
yeah.
what else to
Another
say.
one.
A few bits about me. I sing songs about boys that have screwed me over, and I really enjoy it. And it's great fun.
There you go.
And that's me in a nutshell, kind of.
Oh. How did you start writing songs then, if you didn't go to college? Did you do music in college, or did you grow up in a musical family or something like that?
My family aren't musical, but my parents forced us into piano lessons when we were younger because they can't play anything, and they were like, we can't possibly have 5 people in this house with no rhythm. So we went to do that, and I first started writing songs. Quite embarrassingly, I used to take Hannah Montana songs and rewrite the words when I was much younger, obviously.
That's definitely not
now.
embarrassing. That shows how creative you are with your creativity.
Yeah, I think my parents
rewriting Hannah
please
Montana
be
song.
less creative. Definitely wasn't. They weren't good. They were terrible. Because no one needs a 9-year-old singing about heartbreak they've never experienced. So wasn't cool. But yeah, I sort of started like that, and then I went to uni and I did English lit and drama, and I had simply no intention of being a musician or a songwriter. I just loved doing it in my spare time, but it was never sort of presented as a career choice, which I think it's not to a lot of people. So it's so cool that you guys are all here and studying it. But then I, like every human being, started on TikTok in the pandemic when I was halfway through my degree, and that kind of presented a sort of audience for me to sing to, and thankfully they liked my music. So yeah, now it's my job.
Really cool. Well done. And how did studying drama inform your performance and your career as a songwriter?
To be honest, even if I hadn't studied that, I'm a very dramatic person.
Yeah.
Love a bit of attention.
There you go.
So I think I would have been all right. But no, it's really useful to have been on stages growing up, and then it's less daunting now. I did a lot of musical theatre when I was growing up. And yeah, I think it's informed. I mean, English lit has entirely informed how I write music. I really enjoyed that degree. But yeah.
Cool. What are you going to play for us first?
I'm going to play a song called Hand Me Downs, which someone knows
There
it.
you go.
Which I wrote about, basically wrote it about your ex-boyfriend moving on with someone and wearing them like a hand-me-down jumper, and you hope it looks really bad on them. Was the general premise. But yeah, this is Hand Me Downs. I hope you like it.
Let's hear it.
weren't the season for your love. I should've known, 'cause I never felt warm enough. But I ignored the cold and layered up, acting like the shivers weren't just from your touch. My friends, they warned me your dirty laundry would be too hard to clean. So you found a new home with tidy wardrobes, and I'm bursting at the seams. And I hold my hand-me-downs, don't look too good on her, and every song you found on my playlist sounds worse coming out of the phone. You used to end it all, and I hope she's happy now, walking around with my hand-me-downs. I thought the holes were all part of your charm, and I made really good excuses when you were useless from the start. But I know it ain't my place to break the news. But she's convinced herself completely that she'll make you look brand new, like I did too. But it ain't true. And I hold my hand-me-downs, don't look too good on her, and every song you found on my playlist sounds worse coming out of the phone. You used to end it all, and I hope she's happy now, walking around with my hand-me-downs. Ooh, with my hand-me-downs. She's happy now. Ooh. And I hold my hand-me-downs, don't look too good on her, and every song you found on my playlist sounds worse. Sometimes when I'm alone, I'd like to try one to see if I've grown out. I hope that I've grown out with my hand-me-downs.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here. And let's go to Crescent now. Hello.
Hello.
How you guys doing? Yay. Maya and John, what do you want to tell us about your music? There you go.
What do we want to tell you? I mean, we kind of only started writing together like 2 months ago when we moved here for uni. We've known each other for 9 months because of the like uni accommodation calls. We kind of met through that. And then we knew we'd be living together, so yeah. But we didn't really know how we would work together. And then when we got here, I think we wrote a song in the first week. Yeah. And it kind of really clicked really easily. So we were really happy about that. But I mean, John's kind of a genius with the guitar, so he just kind of he'll kind of strum something. He'll just make something up, and then I'll do the melodies and the lyrics, and he does lyrics as well. And it just kind of clicks really well. But yeah,
It's amazing. That is, I would say that's quite rare. You know, like you just meet, like you live
In
with
fact,
this
we have a
person, and you
song
make
called Rare.
there you go, and you make the music that shines together. That's quite special. So
Yeah.
I guess I recognize that now, right? So yeah, what are you gonna play for us first?
The first one we have is a song called Sibiena. A little bit of like, yeah. Oh, okay. Apparently didn't know that. Sorry. But for a little bit of backstory, the title Sibiena is actually my street name in Malta, which is like a tiny, tiny island, which is where I'm from. And it's just a bit about home. We wrote it for the brief that I had for my songwriting course last week. So yeah, I literally got sick yesterday, so I'm really sorry if I snivel or sound a bit scratchy. Sorry.
You sounded amazing. So you're on a songwriting course, and you, John?
I'm doing audio engineering.
Audio engineering, okay,
But then
cool.
I've been playing guitar in my free time. I've done that for years, and then I wanted to keep writing when I came here, and then we started writing. It was easy. I was like, yeah, perfect. I'll just keep doing this as well.
Amazing.
Happy days.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right.
Let's hear it.
Let's do this.
guys. I don't think the guitar's on.
Guitar's not working.
Is it plugged in? Is there a tuner? Is the tuner on?
There's no tuner. The volume is up. I can see it from here.
Well, maybe another band. Tiago, could he borrow your guitar, please? Sorry, guys.
This was all part of the plan.
It's always part of the
This
plan.
was factored in, guys. Thank you.
Hold the battery.
Summer outside. Was it always raining in this house? In tune with the tide, only on the move when the moon comes up. It's never been easy to be me in here. If I speak my mind, I'd be living in fear. When the winter's getting closer and you're colder, to spare me the tears, I'll disappear. You sit by the sand and let the time we should have spent slip through your hands. Now autumn's getting closer and you're colder than I've seen you in years. I've disappeared. Always a house, never a home. Crowded yet always on my own. No woman is an island. I wish you were still here. I wish I was still there. I wish you were still here. I wish I was still there. I wish you were still here. Always a house, never a home. Crowded yet always on my own. No woman is an island. Always a house, never a home. Crowded yet always on my own. No woman is an island. Now the winter's getting closer and you're colder, and I've been feared. I've disappeared. Thank you.
yeah, that was really good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Love the line, no woman is an island. Good, very good. Liked it. Good stuff. All right, and now we go to Ronnie. Hello, Ronnie.
Hello, hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. It's a pleasure to have you. So you come all the way from Venice to play some songs for us?
Yes, exactly.
Yes. How long have you been in London for?
It's my first 2 months,
Okay.
so I'm new to London and I'm loving it. And
What do you think of it?
I feel like more home here than in my actual home. So
I feel the same. Interesting.
Yeah.
There you
so
go.
Yeah,
In
which,
2
by the
months
way,
only.
my mom is here. So when
Hello,
I
Mom.
she just flew this morning from Pennsylvania. So yeah.
From Pennsylvania. I was going to say some words in Italian, but Pennsylvania is...
No, yeah.
okay. There you go. But yeah, what do you have to tell us about your music and the song that you're going to play tonight?
So I've started writing. So first of all, I'm a singer, and I'm not really like based on guitar or piano. But somebody gifted me a ukulele a while back, and I was studying in Venice, and I had this ukulele. Ended up playing more than I studied. Sorry, Mom. And so I ended up like writing a bunch of songs on the island. It was a pretty magical time of my life, like when you're like at uni and you're super young. You got a whole world of things to write about, and the island is beautiful. And about this precise song, I was dating this guy. And yeah, it's always like that, right? It's like, oh no. Yeah, I was dating this guy, and he was like giving me mixed signals, and I was like, what do I do with these signals? Is it me? Is it you? And so like after a bit of a confusing time together, he actually opened up and said, listen, it's for once it's not you, but it's actually me. I'm trying to figure out my sexuality. And so I was like, okay, that's cool. And I wanted to find a way to transition, because I really like this person, and also like, how can I support you, kind of thing, in your self-discovery. And so I wrote this song.
Amazing.
Yeah, the song is called "What You Don't Need."
Let's hear it.
Also, I changed the lyrics today, so I might screw it up. Sorry. Da 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 ba 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 da 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 ba 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 da 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 ba 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 oh no da 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 ba 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 red-handed, you've been caught, pretty mask now take it off, Rubik's Cube I could not solve, didn't understand, but now I see. Oh, now I see. Our puzzle pieces just don't match. I'm a tomboy, you're a catch. Please believe me when I say there is quite no need to feel ashamed. Don't be afraid, 'cause I know I'll always be what you don't need. 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 I'll always be. I'll always be. I've been through what you've been through. You're safe with me, I'm safe with you. It's a secret I won't spill. Cross my heart and boy, I hope to die. But not tonight. No, 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 no. Over the rainbow, way up high, there's a place where we can fly. There we just don't need to hide. I will dry your tears if you feel like crying. Just take your time, you will smile again. I'll always be what you don't need. I'll always be what you don't need. I'll always be what you don't need. I'll always
Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you so much. I think it's impossible to hear the sound of a ukulele and not feel happy. I know it's like a not happy song, but it's
Yeah.
like it just makes you want to move in a different way. So yeah, it works really well. Well done. Good melodies. I like your the way that you do some spoken words things in between, like the melodies.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Well done. Very
Yeah,
unique.
Thank you.
All right, I guess it's my turn now. Let's do something. So I guess that the best way to introduce this is I was talking to Crescent earlier on, and then they asked me what I was going to play, and I'm like, I'm going to play some sad songs. And we all cheered. And we're like, yes, hell yeah to sad songs.
Musicians
Let's do
are
that.
sad.
We need to express our sadness sometimes, and I had one of probably the saddest moment in my life until earlier this year. I lost my dog 6 months ago. She was my best friend for the last 12 years. She moved from Brazil with me. We had this amazing life. But, that came to an end. And she was diagnosed with cancer a year ago, and I started writing songs to deal with that process because I didn't know what else to do. So I learned in this place at ICMP of my master's to write about anything, and that will probably tell you what you want to know about that subject. So writing about that taught me a lot about myself, and I'm gonna share a few songs with you, or just a couple. So some of them are really fucking sad, but I'm gonna spare that for you tonight. So I'm gonna start with the first one, which was She Was Still Alive, and I just wrote a song to celebrate her life and to, just to say some nice things about her. So I would play this song to her while she was still here, and it's called She. Chick, can I get a bit more of the vocal in here, please? She has disproportionate legs, bunny hops instead of running. I couldn't help but fall in. She has a heart-shaped mark on her back. That's how much love she was born with. I couldn't help but fall in. Every day she makes me fall again, and I pray, I kiss her, amen. I'm grateful for being alive. Oh, one of my simple pleasures in life is the two of us at night. She takes 3 laps and collapses between my thighs. That's what I'm waiting for. After spending days in the cold, slowly getting old. When I get home, she's waiting. I look into her eyes. It's like looking to the eyes of God. She don't judge me when I go mad. I start screaming, she starts shaking, and I can't help but calming down. No, she doesn't care if I put on the same underwear 3 days in a row, or if I bleach my hair white blonde. Every day she makes me fall again, and I pray, I kiss her, amen. I'm grateful for being alive. Oh, one of my simple pleasures in life is the two of us at night. She takes 3 laps and collapses between my thighs. That's what I'm waiting for. After spending days in the cold, slowly getting old. When I get home, she's waiting. I look into her eyes. It's like looking to the eyes of God. I look into her eyes. It's like looking to the eyes of God. I look into her eyes. It's like looking to the eyes of God. Thank you. There you go. That was the happy song of the album. It's going to be a full album, 12 songs. They're not necessarily like 12 steps of grief or anything, but it's just the way they process grief. And yeah, let's keep going. Are you going to do it first, Luke?
Sorry?
Okay, are you going to go first? Yeah,
Yes.
just let it try? Okay, let's hear it. What do you have to show us today, and what do you have to tell us about your music as well, you as an artist?
Well, so I've been taking kind of a different approach to songwriting recently, because I've been feeling a lot more vulnerable and writing about more vulnerable topics, and this song that I'm going to play to you today is about my mum. And it's unfortunate when you kind of get not such good of a connection with your parents. And my mum, we've been kind of drifting a little bit, and this is what I kind of wrote this song about, and us drifting, and me, I want to feel that love again that she gave me before. So that's kind of what it's all about, and it's called Give Me Love.
Amazing. Is this the first song that you write about your mum?
Yeah. First of many.
Yeah,
but yeah.
let's see.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well done for doing that.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's hear it.
I'll tell you how I'm feeling. I'll try to keep it all inside. I'll tell you that I'm healing. These words don't seem to sit right. So tell me what I've got to do to get through to you. Hear my words and see me burn. You shouldn't have to stay awake when there's love on the other side. To accept an apology didn't seem to be right from hand. Told you my feelings were much too bad, couldn't last one more day like this. See yourself in my eyes, tell your truth undenied, hide the truth through the colors, speak when the void is calling, 'cause I feel Thank you. Thank you so much.
Absolutely beautiful. Has she heard it yet?
Sorry?
Did she listen to this song already?
No, I
Good.
don't know if she will. I don't know if this is one that I'll keep in the treasure box and kind of keep
Yeah.
it there. But maybe it's on my Instagram. But I don't know
Yeah.
if she'll like hear it and get it and be like, yeah, this is
Yeah.
so about me. I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Guess we'll
To
find
be
out.
continued.
Well, this is being streamed, so Mum, if you're out there.
If you're
listening
there,
to
I'm
this,
sorry.
we
This
don't
is
know.
about you.
No need to be sorry.
Sorry,
It's a
gal.
beautiful song.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
sure that you will be proud of it.
Thank you.
Well done. Good stuff, man.
Thank you.
And let's do the switch. Let's go to Nana. Hello, Nana. Nana's coming straight from Berlin for 4 months in London.
Yeah, 4 months. in London.
Amazing. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm,
Enjoying London?
I'm getting really emotional
Yes.
because of all the songs that have been played. Like,
That's a good thing. That's what we try to do here.
Yeah.
Get people emotional. Are you gonna make us emotional as well with your music?
yes, I have two very. I'm gonna trauma dump a bit.
Yep.
And I brought two really sad songs.
Amazing.
And
This wasn't a theme, by the way. We didn't plan this. It's just like we're just all sad.
Of course it was a theme.
It happens. So we're gonna keep the parent theme a bit going.
All right.
Um,
Interesting. Who's this song about?
I wrote a song about my dad and our relationship and my childhood. And I tried to. It's called Mirror, and it's about looking in the mirror and no longer recognizing yourself, but seeing your parent instead, and seeing everything you could become potentially, everything they've done wrong. And yeah, this is Mirror.
Amazing. Let's hear it.
No one can see the man in prison in my own reflection. His empty eyes tear me apart in search of imperfection. We are strangers, yet his veins carried the same blood as me. If I could, I'd bleed dry for just a chance of being free. Mirror, tell me who to see. If your reflection's him, not me. Tell me how to breathe through when I wanna rip out every part of me. That's you. Mirror, mirror. Mirror, 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 mirror. No one can see the man. Only alive behind closed doors. Father can fall in love. A simple touch, his hand will feel like yours. Mirror, tell me who to see. If your reflection's him, not me. Tell me how to breathe through when I wanna rip out every part of me. That's you. Mirror, 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 Your bloody hands raised me like a pig for slaughter. Prayed for a son cursed by the birth of a daughter. will search alive to find. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. Has your dad listened to the song?
No.
Not yet as well? Good. All right.
But you can listen
So-
to her song on Spotify that she released a week ago.
Oh,
Writing
thank
on
you.
the wall.
There you go.
Writing on the wall.
Yeah, they're
Cool.
my biggest fans.
I love her.
There you go. We're going to do the self-plugging in the next round, but yeah, thank you for reminding me to do that. But yeah, it's really cool to see you writing songs about your parents. That's what I've done for my masters here at ICMP. I wrote a whole album about my family, and it's just really nice to see other people doing that as well. And the sharing is definitely the most haunting part. It's like, it was during COVID, so I remember just, it was probably like about 3 days, so I was brave enough to hit that send button. I'm like, oh my God, will I do this? But it was great, and sharing it with them just created a whole new level of bond in between the family members. So just saying, maybe there's something that you can do as well. We have a lot to talk about after this, so we're gonna go back to Áine now. How are you, Áine, after all
Hi.
this, the whole round?
This is so cool. This is
Yeah?
impressive.
Good.
Having a great night.
It's
Brilliant.
amazing. It's
Yeah,
good.
You guys are all amazing.
We're glad you're having a good night.
Yeah.
So what else you want to tell us? Can you tell us how it was to maybe tour with this big artist?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
it was really fun. I started doing music like 3 years ago, and since my first single came out, I've been on tour with different artists. So I've been really lucky to have lots of amazing experiences. I played the Royal Albert Hall with Sam Smith, which was so dreamy, like really cool.
Yeah, definitely.
And I've been so lucky that lots of artists have asked me to come and sing with them during their set as well, which is like the coolest thing ever. I fulfilled my childhood dreams. I supported Pixie Lot recently, and I got to sing Cry Me Out with her. She texted me on the day being like, would you mind? And I was like, would I mind? Only my like whole dream. So it's really lovely, and it's lovely to like, meet some of your favorite artists and tour with them and then become friends with them, which is like so crazy. Really, really weird, but I do love it. So yeah, that was so much fun.
Amazing. And
and
how
I
was the
just-
process like? You started writing songs, did you sign to a label or publisher?
No, so
What
I'm
is that?
totally independent.
Totally
I don't have a
independent?
manager. I don't have a label.
Claps for
Thanks,
that.
guys.
Go for it.
Um,
Nice.
Yeah, no, totally independent, and I really like it. It's definitely difficult. Music's like crazy expensive to make, and touring is like no joke.
Yep.
But no, I do love it. It's so much fun. But no, I got my start on social media, and then made my connection there. I have an agent who is truly fabulous and wonderful in every way, and she like sorts my live gigs out and stuff like that. But no, it's just me, just
Amazing.
little old me and my guitar.
Is it like a booking agent or more like a manager agent?
She's a live agent, so she just
Live
does my
agent.
booking. Yeah.
Okay. So you do your own management?
I do.
Yeah. Amazing.
Yes,
Well
I
done.
do my own management. Yeah, it's fun being independent, but definitely you have to have a lot of part-time jobs
Yeah.
to fund said music. But it's fun, makes it all worth it, I think, and it makes you really realise that you want to do it. Otherwise, you just wouldn't.
Yeah.
You wouldn't waste the time slogging away. But I love it. I think it's really fun. I just like writing songs. I love writing them for myself. I love writing them for other artists. It's just really fun.
Amazing. We can definitely see that. What are you going to play for us now? And do you want to tell a bit of the story about the song?
Sorry, guys, it is also quite sad. Didn't expect anything happy to come out of tonight, to be honest. I wrote this song when my ex got engaged, which was a lovely experience to hear about. Really enjoyed it. I'm sure he really enjoyed this song also. It's called The One Before the One. Self-explanatory. Yeah. I hope you like it.
Nice.
And if you don't, please don't tell me, because I'm deeply insecure. And I don't want to know, honestly. Okay, where's the pedal? I also I'm coming off the back of such a bad cold, and I feel like I have to say it. I sound like shit. Sorry. So please give me grace.
You sound great.
But this is The One Before the One.
I heard you're getting engaged. Guess I did my job, but I never got paid. Oh, I'm one hell of a fixer-upper. Being the one before is my bread and butter. I put in all the work, took the overtime, so you could love her. 'Cause it turns out now you're quite a nice guy. I was the prototype before your nice life. I hate how I helped you to be a better person, not for me, for someone new. I'm the girl who lives next to the girl next door. I'm the ex who expected a whole lot more. I'm the lesson you learn, I'm a leaf that you turn. Watch you leave in a carriage while I took the hearse that taught you to love right down to the letter. And your mom said you should have treated me better. I'm a practice run. Well, you got it all wrong. I'm the one before the one. My spirit on my forehead, been here before, so I'm goddamn sure they'll be perfect by the time they're done with me. I should offer a money back guarantee. I'm the girl who lives next to the girl next door. I'm the ex who expected a whole lot more. I'm the lesson you learn, I'm a leaf that you turn. Watch you leave in a carriage while I took the hearse that taught you to love right down to the letter. And your mom said you should have treated me better. I'm a practice run where you got it all wrong. I'm the one. I won't get the picket fence or the big white dress or the arguments over dinner sets. Was it not enough? Did I fail the test? So you saved it all for someone else. There's so many things that you never gave me, like a birthday card or monogamy, or an argument where you let me speak. The best of you just wasn't for me. I'm the girl who lives next to the girl next door. I'm the ex who expected a whole lot more. I'm the lesson you learn, I'm a leaf that you turn. Watch you leave in a carriage while I took the hearse that taught you to love right down to the letter. And your mom said you should have treated me better. I'm a practice run where you got it all wrong. I'm the one before the one.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. What a killer hook. Well done.
Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Amazing.
Thanks to him also.
Yes. You see, yeah, it's one of those things. It's a good.
We'll
It's
send
good.
him a fruit basket.
There you go.
Yeah. Anyway.
Thank you. All right, let's go back to Crescent now.
Hello again.
Hello. What are you gonna play us now?
We're gonna play you a song that we wrote again for my assignment for my course. I forget. Oh, it was the brief was identity. And when I first came here, how to say it? I was struggling a little bit with like things that have happened back home, and writing with John has been like a really, really big thing to kind of help me process a lot. So this song is kind of about my unhealthy past habits that I've since moved away from. But yeah, the song is called Sober. And again, just like Anya, I'm still sick, so I'm really gonna try. I can feel my throat closing in on me, but we're gonna do it anyways.
Yes.
It's working now.
Obsessions never last. My concentration is a laugh. My focus is a if I have been failing. I've spent all but 5 years with this crisis in the making. And my mother told me, you've gotta get out of your head. And my father said, please have your wits about you out there. It's not easy, you see. It's not easy for me to think. But I wanna be somebody to count on. I wanna be someone they don't run from. Tell me, do you see where I'm coming from? 'Cause I wanna see all that I wanna be inside me. Inside me. This year it's been a little more intense. I don't think I've had a sober day since the drinks, they found me, and I gave myself to them. And my friends have told me, you do not need another drink. But I'll keep on going until my head is over the sink. It's not easy, you see. It's not easy for me to think. But I wanna be somebody to count on. I hate to think they say I'm the girl who relies on a pill for the pain, a drag to send away the dark gray that clouds my day to day. I remember the doctors, what they'd say. I remember I had to lie to get away. I remember they told me that I had to save myself. I remember the doctors, what they'd say. I remember I had to lie to get away. I remember they told me that I had to save myself. But I wanna be somebody to count on. I wanna be someone they don't run from. Tell me, do you see where I'm coming from? 'Cause I wanna see all that I wanna be inside me. Inside me. Oh, inside me. Inside me. Oh, inside me. Inside me.
Thank you. Good stuff. Thank you for sharing that. So did anything change on the way that you used to write songs before you met each
Yeah.
other? Yeah?
I mean,
What's the
I
process
know
like
4
now?
chords on the guitar.
That's a
so-
lot. You can do so
Yeah.
much with 4 chords.
Yeah, well, more than 3. Well done.
How do you, what's
Um,
the process like now?
The process is I don't know. I mean, he's like really good at it. So he'll literally
Yeah.
just do something, and then I'll do something on top of it, and then we kind of just go from there. We'll just like be record that right now, and then we'll switch it up, change it a bit. We have a little songbook.
Amazing.
But yeah,
It's quite helpful as well, but we're not scared to tell each other when we think something's shit.
Yes.
So when something comes up
Yes.
that's bad, we go, no.
Honesty.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
And then we'll do something
Healthy
else.
honesty.
And it actually ends up nicely. Like this one, for example, like where it first goes, 2 hours. And that's it.
Amazing. Well done.
very cool.
Amazing. It is a magical place.
But yeah,
It is.
it's a really good process. I'm really happy.
Cool. And you usually do like the guitar and melodies first and then
Yeah,
start in
yeah.
lyrics?
It's
Okay.
it's a lot of acoustic and folky kind of vibes.
Cool.
I think it suits us.
Yeah, it does. Thank you so much for playing tonight. And do you want to do a bit of the plugging thing for
Oh yes,
yourselves?
plugging,
Yeah?
plugging.
Go for it.
Right, so we are th.crescent on Instagram. We have a gig coming up in Dalston on the 12th of December. If you wanna come, you can find me after this happens for more details, or you can follow us on Instagram. But yeah, I think that's kind of it. Thank you
Thanks
for
for playing
listening to
to us
us.
tonight. Well done. That's present. And coming back to you, Ronnie, now.
Hey.
Do you want to share something about your songwriting process with us?
Oh, okay. Songwriting process. I usually start with a melody and a concept, and like words and melody come out together. But like since I'm here, I'm trying to switch it up. Like start writing lyrics first or music first. Like trying to come at it at different directions. And it's interesting because every time you like come at it at a different direction, the process inspires something different. It's
Definitely,
like very interesting.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, usually I'm a melodic-based songwriter.
Melody person.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm with you on that. But
Yeah, there you go.
And what are you going to play for us now?
A happy song.
Let's do it. For
Yeah.
a change, why not?
Yeah.
Let's do some happy stuff.
It's
Why are you doing that?
Why?
Why are you playing a happy song to us?
I don't know. It's just like, it's a very simple song. It's about being in love. It's about the lavender face when, oh, this is very Italian to do.
Speak with your
It's
hands.
very Italian.
It's fine.
It's about, it's just about that. It's about being in love.
Amazing. Let's hear it. What's it called?
Dandelion.
Tell me what you're thinking when you're smiling, baby. Show me your true colors. I can't wait to see them. 'Cause you're a flower to me, floating proud and free in a field of dandelions. I wouldn't pick you up, I wouldn't harm your soul, but I would cry if you were thirsty for water to fall away. Let me know you better like nobody knows you. Oh, I love it ooh, when you run your fingers through my hair without a care, without a care in this world. Can't you see? I'm a honeybee, and you charm me with your perfume.
Tell me if you love me too. Tell me if you love me. Thank you.
Good stuff. Thank you for bringing some happiness to us.
He did love me in the
Yes.
end, so.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
There you go. Happy ending, happy song.
ending.
So do you want to do a bit of the old plugging? Where can we find you online, on
Alright.
social media, gigs?
Yeah, Spotify, Ronnie Grace, and Instagram, Ronnie Grace, and YouTube, Ronnie Grace. It's pretty
Easy.
straightforward.
There you go. And is that your band as well? You said you had a band back
Uh,
in...
like my
Yeah?
band is linked
It's with your name.
yeah, it's with my name, so it's gonna pop up. Yeah.
Amazing. Do you have any gigs coming up in London?
No, unfortunately, I'm international student, so can't really
Oh, yeah,
perform.
all that shit,
This is gonna be first and last, maybe. Who knows?
Nah, probably not. Let's see.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. So ICMP events, people, please do something about this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, go. Thank you so much for performing to us.
Thank you.
All right. I'm going to now play a song that is very sad. It's definitely not a happy one. But it's a very important song for me on this journey. And I guess I chose it because it really taught me how non-linear a song can be. And what I was going through was very non-linear as well. So it didn't make sense for this song to like have a chorus or, be structured in any shape or way. It's just like, it is what it needed to be, and it served the purpose in that time. So I'm very grateful for this song, for being, opening my mind, because it's one thing to like think about it and say it out loud, but it's another thing to actually do that. So I think I believed that lyrics dictate form before, but until this song, I'm like, oh, this is what it actually means. So just letting the lyrics actually take the story further. And also it made me feel empathy for other human beings who don't have music in their lives, because I think that at some point that made me a bit sad. Like if I didn't have music, I would probably I wouldn't have nothing. So it's really weird to see people that are happy having jobs and stuff, and I'm like, how do they do that? How are people actually happy doing that without music? And I actually felt empathy for them, because it made me think of like everything that I've got on that moment was my music, and then I just like everyone finds their way of just keep being happy, and whatever makes them move forward. So a lot of people that are not musicians were telling me, like, oh, time will heal this, keep yourself busy, do this or that. I'm like, none of this is helping. Like nothing is, it doesn't change anything for me. So being busy and waiting for time is for other people. Like I wrote the songs, and this song is very important because of that. And it's called Death is Relative. Before I had you, and now I have nothing. My responsibilities are all towards things made of bricks and stones, of plastic and foam, lifeless. Before life was you, and now I see death everywhere. All I need to do is take a walk in the park, or simply enter the house. Every inch of myself is selfless. A funny thing about this is one of your favorite places was a veteran's graveyard. And when I lose this battle, if I'm buried there, I'll feel closer to you forever. Then I hold your ashes in my hands. I realize someday I'll also become ashes. And I try my best, but I fail to see the point in anything and everything. I've done enough for the world. My death could be more inspiring than my life at this moment. I feel I'm dragging my body from place to fulfill some kind of expectations I never believed in. But before I had you to keep me going, and now I have nothing. Thank you. If you want to cry on the internet with me, go and search for me. It's Thiago Trosso, Thiago Trosso, and I'm everywhere with that name. And also I have some bands, but today we're not here to talk about that. So usually I have a bunch of punk people playing around me, so this is a very new thing for me to play the songs. And well, thanks for listening. And we're going to back to Luke now.
That was beautiful, by the way. Really
Thank you
like
so
that.
much. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
No worries. So this final song that I'm going to be playing is called Find Your Place. And of course, we're all musicians in this room, so we all have such a high expectation of ourselves and what we can do. And sometimes we set an expectation or a goal and we just can't do it. We just can't get there. And this is kind of what this song's about, and it's called Find Your Place. So
Very true. Thank you.
like it.
It's there.
Feel my heart on this icy floor, pacing and chasing the sound of feeling more alone now, 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 now. Feeling tired of slipping down, need a flame to ignite this whole city to the ground. Now, now, now. Find your place, fix your face, fall back down again. Find your place, fix your face, fix your taste. Find your place, fix your face, fall back down again. Find your place, fix your face, fix your taste. Find your way down, down. Seeking for guidance now. Find your place, fix your face. Don't leave me this way now. No, 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 no. Feeling tired of slipping down. Need a flame to ignite this whole city to the sound. No, no, no. Find your place, fix your face, fall back down again. Find your place, fix your face, fix your taste. Find your way. Find your place, fix your face, fall back down again. Find your place, fix your face, fix your taste. Find your way down. Try to fix it. I try to illuminate your expressions of words. There's your sound I can't hear, I can't know, I can't feel, can't be sure. Minds multiplied, feelings intensify, handheld, eyes closed, lips sealed, no sound. Thank you. Thanks so much.
Damn. That was beautiful. Thank
man.
you.
Thank you.
Very expressive piano playing.
Thank you. Thanks
Love
so
it.
much.
Yeah. Good. Do you want to do a bit of the plugging for yourself? Where can we find you?
So basically, it's my name, Luke Woodhouse, but just with an extra E on the end. I don't know why. It's there. It's there. So
Cool.
Luke Woodhouse, extra E at the end. That's me. And you can find me everywhere. Same name.
Cool. Do you have anything planned in London or anywhere else in the world?
Gigs, not really. I'm going to be planning. I was thinking about doing some, but obviously it's coming up to December, so I don't think there's going to be a lot of gigs that are going on. So maybe next year, but
Cool.
definitely more action from me next year, hopefully.
Amazing. Well, thanks for performing for us tonight.
Thanks
Good.
so much. Thanks for having me.
Oh yeah, can you speak in here a little bit? I forgot to ask you, what's your songwriting process like? I asked
Oh,
everyone
my
else.
songwriting
Yeah.
process. It's changed quite a lot, really. I mean, I started with just doing piano, but I found that recently starting through lyrics is so much better, because when I think about like writing lyrics, I write the lyric and I have a melody with it. So sometimes, like when I write on keys, I don't always write like the thing that I want to write, but when I start with melody, sometimes I sing something really complicated and I'm like, oh, how can I play this on keys? And then I do it through the melody. So I think it makes it easier for me to write, I think, doing it through lyrics first.
Amazing. That's
Yeah.
cool. Thank you. What about you, Nana? Tell us something about your songwriting process.
So I'm also a lyrics person first.
Yep.
I started out writing poetry and stuff like that. So also I would describe my whole my whole genre as like poetry pop or poetry rock, depending.
That's a very good genre. I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Now I know that exists.
No, I
amazing.
invented it.
Poetry pop, yeah. There you go.
I just needed a word to describe what I was
Yep.
doing, and that came out of it.
Amazing.
But basically, I start with lyrics first, and then I sit down at the piano and start looking for chords. And I usually bring it to my band back home in Berlin, and we
Okay.
figure out an arrangement. And yeah,
Amazing. So usually you bring the songs to the band and you do arrangement together.
yes.
Okay, great.
Have
Amazing.
an
What are you gonna play
amazing
now?
band. I'm gonna play a song. It is probably the hardest song I've ever written in my life.
In which sense? To write, to perform, everything?
It was really, really hard to write that song because it's about losing my sister.
Okay.
And I had a whole writing block after it happened. I couldn't write for what seemed like forever, and then I started just putting thoughts together because I was really, really angry at everything.
Yep.
And I wrote a song that is basically a song about being angry at God, and it's called If There's a God. And it doesn't have a lot of amazing piano parts or anything special on it. It's just anger bottled up, and
It's poetry, anger, pop.
yes, exactly.
Amazing. Well,
Yeah,
I'm so sorry about your loss, and I look forward to hearing your song.
Yeah, I have the original paper with me because sometimes I
amazing.
forget the lyrics a
It's
bit
okay. We all
because
do
I'm
that.
really sad when I play that song.
Okay.
So
Take a deep breath. You can do this. Let's hear it.
I've never played that song live, actually.
You never played it?
No, I never.
All right,
played
let's
it.
give her a round of applause. Let's go. You can do this.
I thought I had known sadness, then we came knocking at my door. Now I know nothing at all. I saw you in my dream last night. It felt like no time passed by. I woke up, I wish I knew nothing at all. The earth should have crumbled, the sun should have burned our skin. This world should have ended because mine did. If there's a God, how could he be so cruel? His word make him a liar, yet me a fool. Thought I conquered anger, so feel the trembling in my veins. God, you wish you knew nothing at all. Don't tell me to forgive, don't tell me this is fate. There will be no forgiveness, or forgiveness, it's too late. If there's a God, I'd like to have a word. Heaven must have made a mistake for this the way to be. God, we both know it should have been me. If there's a God, he should be scared. It was me who played with fire. How the hell did she get burned? Blood running down my fingers, trying to find answers in my words. I write and write, lost myself between the lines. There no words could do her justice, there no words have to describe. In the world of dried out heart, she made the flowers bloom inside. God, listen if you're there, I hope you know this isn't fair. If there's a God, he'd have to beg for my forgiveness. He'd have to crawl down on his knees. He took my little sister away from me.
Well done, Anna. That was speechless. Well done. It was so good. I almost didn't make it through the song. You did it. Well done. It was absolutely beautiful. Well done.
Thank you.
I know that your sister's very proud, and whatever is happening, like, she's proud of you, and that's a beautiful song.
Thank you.
Well, after this, do you want to do some plug-in? If it's too much, we can wait.
Just wanted to say I'm really thankful for being here, and ICMP is like a really cool institution, and my name is Nana, and you can find me under Nana and the Stars on Instagram, and I just released a song with my band together. And you can check it out on Spotify, just Nana in lowercase. Yeah, that's it.
Amazing. Thank you so much for performing for us now. That was beautiful. Well done. All right, and we're going to finish our round back with Áine. How are you feeling?
It's a tough act to follow.
Yeah.
That was really, really, really beautiful, honestly.
Yeah.
That was so gorgeous. I'm really sorry for your loss, but thank you for sharing that with us. That was really, really, really stunning. Really gorgeous.
Cool. Do you have anything to share about your songwriting process with us?
I date terrible men, and I write songs about it, which, my fault. No, it all kind of comes at once, the lyrics and the melody and the accompaniment. I kind of just sit down and recount the bad date of the week, and then we're left with the song usually. Keep a notes app in my phone of just all the things I think of. I've been known to go to the bathroom during dates and take notes, which is really bad, which is terrible from me, but it's for the art. Just all at once.
Do you have a routine for writing, or it's whenever inspiration strikes, like during a day?
I'm usually in the studio like 3 or 4 times a week, so I sort of save my ideas for then, I guess. But I think we've probably all had the like 4 a.m. wake up, like, oh my god, this is the best idea of my life, and then you listen to the voice note in the morning and you're like, that is trash. That is so bad. So sometimes there's that. Usually just have something ready most days to write. I try and write every day because I I think practice makes perfect, and there's a lot of
Exactly.
bad songs to get out before a good one comes out. So it's
Definitely.
good to just
We're-
get the
we're-
shit out.
We're probably all true believers of that. That's great.
Yeah.
And do you perform with a band usually or by yourself?
It depends. I'm usually on my own unless I'm doing a headline show, and then I have my band with me. When I go on tour, I just go on my own. Yeah, I quite like both, but I love having the gang behind me. It's really fun.
Cool. Are they session musicians? Do they contribute a bit for the songwriting process,
No,
or it's
just
usually
just session musicians,
Okay.
but love them very much.
Amazing.
They're session musicians, therapists. They drive us
Yep.
around on tour, help me do my
Definitely.
hair, just like general angels. But yeah, no, the writing is just me, or I write with some of my friends and collaborators as well, which is really fun.
Great. What's the last song that you're going to play for us? for us
Gosh,
to
it feels
close
really
out?
insignificant after that performance, so I feel like we should just
Definitely
leave on
not.
yours. Because it's just about a silly little boy. They all are, sorry guys.
Different songs, different purposes.
Yeah, different
you know.
purposes.
If we had only
I love that purpose.
Okay.
There you go, yeah. If we had only sad songs in the world, it would be a different world. So yeah, let's keep
So
it, you know,
true.
some of those songs.
Yeah, this is a song called Side Effects, and I wrote it, I was on FaceTime with my friend actually, who's also a songwriter, and I wrote it after I stopped seeing someone, or they stopped seeing me, semantics, and about sort of all of the side effects of dating someone and like all the things you can't do after a breakup. Like there's people you can't see and there's friends that aren't so mutual anymore, and there's like songs you can't listen to. That song is Always Yellow by Coldplay, by the way. And yeah, there's lots of things you can't do, and that's kind of, yeah, what the song's about.
Amazing. Let's hear it.
Gorgeous, okay.
I cried at a birthday card yesterday 'cause someone wrote their R's like you. Can't park next to yellow cars 'cause of that Volkswagen your dad let you use. And I can't walk past that old street light in Camden without thinking about what happened or what happened. 'Cause I used to know your secrets. We hid them on rocky beaches. That's why it hurts you're leaving. All that's left are side effects of spending our nights together, hiding from British weather. You used to give me sweaters. All that's left are side effects of you. You ruined every pub quiz, Sunday lunches. Every time I think that I'm falling in love. And I bet you know how inconvenient this is for me, 'cause all I watch are movies. I'm an optimist, so sue me. Now I can't walk past your favorite pub in Clapham without thinking about what happened or what happened. 'Cause I used to know your secrets. We hid them on rocky beaches. That's why it hurts you're leaving. All that's left are side effects of spending our nights together, hiding from British weather. You used to give me sweaters. All that's left are side effects. Now all I see are effects of blonde hair, so I changed my new sheets so I don't lie. Left you by the seaside. Oh, and I used to scream your name at midnight. Liv always said you're a bad guy, a villain, after some red wine. Oh, blonde hair, so I changed mine. New sheets, so I don't lie. Left you by the seaside. Oh, 6 months I was dull-eyed. Woke up to a landslide. I woke up and you weren't mine. So now you don't know my secrets. You take her to all our beaches. God, it hurts to see what I'm seeing. All that's left are side effects of spending our nights together, hiding from British weather. You used to give me sweaters. All that's left are side effects of
you, 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 you.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much, That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Do you want to tell people what's your next plan, your future plans, what's coming up for you?
Yeah, guys, so boring. Just finished tour, so I'm just chilling. I'm
Yeah.
writing the next project, and then hopefully, next year lots more live shows. So yeah.
What's the next project? What kind of EP, album, singles?
Yeah, it's going to be
Yeah?
an EP.
EP.
She says that. She hasn't
Okay,
written it.
yeah.
It's going to be an EP, and it is going to come out next year. And it's
Cool.
going to get written at some point. Yeah.
To the ones that don't know you, how do we find you online and stuff?
Oh, yeah, my name's Áine Deane. It's spelled a bit funny. It's spelled Aine and then Deane, which is obviously spelled normally. And that's on everything, on all the streaming platforms and the socials and the TikToks and that world. Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, everyone
having
else as
me.
well. Thank you all for coming. It's a great night. Thanks, ICMP. Bye.